villages. Stay tuned. And we're off. So we're here on the Caribbean Princess, and we thought we would share some of the things really briefly that we are liking and that we think are working well, and some of the things that we find interesting or maybe they would think about changing. So,
Right.
One of the things is this is a medallion ship, and I think that Princess is trying to convert all their ships to medallion ships. And we took a cruise back in 2019, right before COVID. We went from Canada to Florida, and they had them, and they were not working quite as well. I feel like they have made some improvements.
Yes.
You walk up to your room, you've got your medallion on, it opens the door right away
Automatically.
for you.
So if you have your hands full, boom, it opens up. And you
That
get close,
helps.
yeah.
It's been good with the room charges. You just walk up, and then they recognize who you are because that shows up on, they've got like a tablet.
Yep.
And
They
that
see your
shows up.
face.
And we've used it to track one another. So if you're going with someone, your spouse or someone else, and you don't want them tracking you, you can disable that part of the app. But it is kind of nice because we have one of our party that tends to get lost, so we have to direct him.
That would be my husband. We're always looking for him.
We look on the app. No, you're going the wrong way. Go the wrong way. Come back this way.
I don't know which part of back of the ship he didn't get.
But anyway, so I think that the medallion's been working really well.
It is. It's slick. And like you said, they were probably working out the kinks when they first introduced it. And I haven't really had any trouble.
No, I think it's been good. And to me, the Wi-Fi, I think, has been pretty good.
Yep.
It's been pretty reliable. I've been getting texts and emails from my family. And
Yep.
I've been able to play words with friends when we've had downtime. So I think it's been pretty good.
Yeah, when we first got on, it was a little spotty, and I don't know whether everybody was getting on at the same time, or maybe it was just the port that we took off from that. But after that, it was fine, because I thought it'd be worse once we got to sea, but no, it's great.
One of the things that I'm not enjoying about our cabin is, and I understand
It's right
the
next
thought,
to ours.
it's really next to this really loud cabin. But it's so what they did was they did some lighting changes. They've never done this before. And so next to each side of the bed, they put like a night light, like a little runner. So every time it's motion detected. So every time someone gets up to go to the bathroom, light goes on. Then that I could take a little bit because it's a very dim light. But then when you get around the hall to the closet area, the big light goes on and the bathroom light doesn't go on. Now to me, because when I sleep, if the lights go on, I wake up. So if Leo or I, either one, if he gets up to go to the bathroom, I'm still waking up because I see the lights. So I think you can see plenty from under the door. I think that gives you a good enough night light to get to the bathroom. And what I would rather see is that when the bathroom door opens, then just that light goes on, and maybe with a dimmer in the evenings or something.
And I get that because a lot of the people that are on this ship are older, and maybe they've had some falls in the night, so they're just protecting. But I would like it if we could turn that off.
Exactly.
That feature, or make it even a little duller, just enough to see your way. But yeah, my husband gets up a lot in the night, so
the lights are on,
yeah.
And that's
it's like a strobe.
So yeah, I would like them to change that.
See what else? We got the drink package with our whole package. Debbie does the research, and we just tag along. But it's what do you think of that? You think the drink package is worth it, or do you think that we try to get our quota every day?
Well, I think both, but I do think, so we paid for this particular cruise, it's a 7-day Caribbean cruise, we paid $60 per person in addition to what we would have paid. But out of that $60, 15 of that was our gratuity anyway, so we would have paid that anyway. So then in my mind, we were down to $45. Well, then we each get one device of internet, and I don't know how much that currently costs. I'm guessing it's probably at least $15 a day as well. So now in my mind, it was $30 worth of cocktails. You can also get your specialty coffees with that, or soda, whatever. So $30, we've been drinking bourbon, and when I look at the menu, it's $9 a drink. So $30, I mean, that's only three cocktails. So I definitely think it's worth it.
Yes, this was worth it, yeah.
If you're going to have, and we've had wine at dinner and things like that. So I think it depends on how much you drink. I mean, if you don't drink, obviously, it's not a good deal.
Not worth it, yeah.
But if you're going to have 3-4 drinks, it just gives you the freedom to not worry about, oh, well, we're going, to the show. How much have I had to drink that day or whatever? Yeah. So, and it's kind of a no-brainer with the drink package. So I think it's a good deal for me, because we would get the internet either way, and
so you're gonna be paying for it. We would have gone well over that. So it was a good deal.
Yep.
Although I probably had too many champagne, so
well, I'll go home and we'll have to dry up for a little bit.
Yeah.
But another thing that we have done, we went to both of the specialty dining restaurants. We went to Sabatini's and
Italian.
Yep. And Leo and I have done that. We did that even on our first cruise way back in 2000, whatever it was, 4 or something like that. And it was much different. They have changed it. I still thought it was good. I thought it was better back in the day because they literally just brought out buffet. They go, don't even look at the menu. We're just bringing out buffet style or family style food that kept coming around. And now it's kind of a soup, a salad, an entree. And I just thought it was kind of neat because you could try what you wanted to try. Don't bother if you don't want to. Maybe it was a very wasteful.
It probably was. Yeah, there was plenty of food.
Yeah. So, but it was I kind of liked that concept a little different.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yeah.
like
It
a
was,
tapas restaurant kind of.
yeah, it was delicious though. If you like Italian.
Very good. And then the steakhouse we did last night. And so, what did you think about the steakhouse?
The steakhouse was fantastic.
I thought so too.
And I don't eat a lot of beef anymore. And I got the filet, and it was delicious. And they cooked it the way I like it,
Yeah.
almost raw.
And
you can't do that in the U.S. They won't do that.
No, it was they won't do it that way.
Mm-mm.
And it was I think we paid 40. I think the upcharge was $40 per person,
Yep.
$39 per person. I definitely think what we got, we would have paid that or
Oh,
more in
Oh
a
yeah,
restaurant at home. So
Yep.
I definitely thought that was worth it. So
definitely. The desserts were amazing.
yep. Yeah, and with that
And the
package, you also
atmosphere.
get two, with the drink package, you get 2 fitness classes
Mm-hmm.
for free, which only one of us uses. And then you
Mark.
get like a free juice bar or something, I think, too. I don't even know what or where that is, but you get that and 2 premium desserts, which I don't know what that is either.
I think some
The
of that is
desserts
the
are
ice
plenty.
cream on one of the pool areas
Yeah,
where I got my
cones
coffee
and
this morning.
coffee
Yeah,
and cones or
yeah,
whatever.
they have
so.
like some elaborate ice cream parfait type things. We'll try one before we leave. Take a picture of it.
But overall, I mean, I think that the staff has been amazing.
Amazing.
On I haven't run into a grumpy person.
Nope.
Everybody's been lovely, very helpful.
And we have our favorite little bartender, and he just is a hoot. He's really
His name is Root.
He's
a hoot.
He is a hoot. Root. I didn't know if he was a root or a route.
He said Root because he said he was from Route 66,
I
like
am
Route
Root.
66. He said.
Oh
So
no, I am
yeah.
Groot.
So
Yeah, he's really fun, and he likes to doctor your order with
Your
something, something more than you asked for, because he likes to concoct all these things, and
definitely a mixologist.
he is, and he's good at it.
Yeah.
But he's a sweetie. They're all nice, all of them. And another thing is, your hair is just as bad in the Caribbean as it is in Florida. So if you're thinking your hair is going to change,
Curly frizzy for me.
just frizzy. And
So anyway, we'll keep you posted on the rest of the travels.